don't see enough people talking about this, but I'm going to talk about it because at the end of the day, I'm going to stand up for what's right. The way the Breakfast Club tried to bully Neon needs to be stopped. That show needs to be canceled at this point. I'm so sick of every time an influencer go up there, they want to belittle them, bash them, and make them feel weird like they can't be themselves. This is why influencers don't want to go on your little podcast. It's not really talked about as much. Nobody really likes it anymore because all you do is like to bully people. You got Jess Hilarious over here talking to Neon like that's her child. Oh, if you're always lying to your viewers, nobody's ever going to believe you and your career is a waste of time. Your career is a waste of time, Jess. You literally are behind a mic 24/7 and we barely watch the show. We don't know what type of numbers y'all pulling, but I know it's not much because you're not talked about much. What do you think movies and shows are? Are those not facades? Are those not characters shifting into...
See, I was going to try to avoid the situation, but the fact that how personal she got about how they was treating Neon, whatever the fuck they call that man, at this point, I don't feel sorry for that man now one bit. Not one bit. At this point, I feel like they need to do that more often to him because do your own work on how he treat people when he on his live. Do your homework on how he do his security guards. Do your homework on how he really do his fans in person. He used to go around picking at people because he had security guards. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And I'm sorry, sister, that you might be thinking, oh man, he your brother and you coming on my page, my platform, talking about me like that. Me, personally, I really don't think you understand how big the Breakfast Club really is and how big an influence it got on anything community-wise when it comes to the music or when it comes to breaking down certain shows and breaking down real information. Do it again, Breakfast Club. I say do it again. Treat all these influencers how they treat their fans in real life or how they treat people when they in public. Me personally, like I said, I don't feel sorry for the man, not one bit. Man does a lot of asshole shit to people and people just look over it because he's an influencer, and nobody don't want to be on this show, this and that. Nobody cares about all that. Listen, this is real life. When you do real life bullshit to people, expect bullshit to happen. All this is karma on his behalf. So, sister, I know you might be a fan of his or whatnot. You need to do your homework on him since you're a fan of him. Watch how he treat his people. Watch how he treat the people that's around him. Now, you tell me, do we care about how they treat that man? Just like in your comments, everybody said the same thing. He doesn't even like us. He man, he does this shit to everybody. So the fact that they did him like that make me want to go watch the whole interview now. I got to see why they did that to that man now. Because at this point, all I can say is karma. Karma is a motherfucker. And you deserved it, my boy. Big boy, and you deserved it, my boy.